do the paranormal investigation tonight. I'm going to hand over now to Erin, who is down there waiting. Erin, can we hear you?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Excellent. I'm going to hand over to you to do your welcome.
Okay. Welcome, all you Malta. Welcome to Spooky Night. Before we start, like always, I would like to pay my respect to the non-man on Tatley. We are staying on the available land. The land will and forever be available land. I would like to pay my respect to the past, present, and future elders, and welcome any Indians on Torres Strait Island who might be wanting a home. So I'm here today.
Hey, Aaron. Yeah, I got a mic on too.
So you tell us that you had a couple on story. What happened to you down here? Can you please tell us?
So I work here at the library, and on night shifts like tonight, one of the jobs that I have is I have to close the basement down. So at the very end of the night, when everyone's out of the basement, I have to walk through the entire basement, shutting doors, turning all the lights off, and then leaving. And I used to bring my bicycle for my night shifts, and now I take it home after my meal break because one night I was down here, and I had my bicycle. I keep it down the ends down there, and I wheeled it down past where we're standing now, back towards the lift, and I set my bicycle up very securely. I've ridden bicycles for a long time. I know how to prop a bicycle against a wall. And then I went about my business of turning off all the lights in the basement. And when I got to the other end of the basement, I heard a crash. And when I came back, my bicycle was on the ground. Now, like I said, you could say, oh, maybe I set it up poorly or something like that. But I know how to prop a bicycle against a wall. It's not very hard, right? Anyone can do it. And yet my bicycle fell somehow and crashed down on the ground in a very loud way that I think was louder than a normal sort of bicycle fall. And other things down here, it is a spooky place to be by yourself, even in the daytime. And sometimes it does feel like maybe somebody else is down here. There's been, as a space, it's been open for a very long time. And I think the people who are alive, who spend time down here, some of them really enjoy this space. They enjoy going through the old materials that we have and, either for research or just managing the collection. So I think if there was a ghost down here, maybe it's someone who is a little protective of this space and of the collection, and who probably didn't like me propping my bicycle up down in the middle of the basement that's for all these old books. And that's my story.
Thank you. Okay, guys, we will set up some equipment and start, and we might date to turn off the lights.
Well, I'm not turning off all these lights.
So they're all down in the very bottom level of the Newcastle City Library at the moment. And we have Renata down there who's going to be very quiet tonight because she's lost her voice.
If anyone from CDAH is on, can you please let us know?
Yeah, anything anyone sees, senses, or feels, please put it into the comments, and I will be popping it up on the screen. So there we have Chris as well, and this is the area I'm sitting in. So I'm in one of the library areas. I'm trying to be quiet, but what can you do? So Chris, we've got you on at the moment on Brooke's camera. And I think Brooke is on Chris's camera.
Yeah.
So Brooke, where are you?
Just in the library right now. So down in the basement. Wait, I'll see if I can turn my camera around a little bit for you guys. So down here we have absolutely incredible spaces. I'm so sorry, this is not my phone and this does not work great. I mean, so sorry, here we go. Facing back, there we go. All right, So, guys, I don't know if you can see that. So we are in where the records are being kept and things. There are some absolutely incredible historical documents down here. You can see all of the vaults, and they are operated by the core handles. Okay, so coming down here, and these are the old their records of pay and property and things. I don't know if you can see how aged they are. They're absolutely stunning. I've got to say, Erin did say earlier that I am coming across like a kid in a candy store, and I genuinely am. So my favourite part was, and I'm sorry if anyone gets motion sick, I'm not quite sure where everyone's gone to kind of set up, but this little room over here that I'm just going to go into. So you've got these records here, but this little room, it's a bit loud because there is a generator in here, lots of light. But guys, look at these old ledgers. Like, they're absolutely stunning in here. And some of the ages of the books. So this one here is from 1892. If you can see that date there. 1909, 1871. It's absolutely incredible in here, and I just, it's amazing. So guys, do remember that if you do see anything, please shout out, because, you know, otherwise we can't really, we don't know what's going on. So, oh, they just turned the lights off behind me. It's getting spooky. That's cool. But I don't know where everyone's gone. So we could be in the middle of an apocalypse, and I'm in a basement. There's nowhere to run. Erin just showed up. Oh, you can't see us. We're in the dark. That makes great viewing, doesn't it?
That's okay. We've got someone from Texas that's watching. Where's everyone watching from this evening? You can put where you're watching from. That would be awesome.
Well, hi from Texas.
Hi, Erin. Good morning.
Hi.
So what's the first experiment they're going to be doing?
So I'm not sure what we're set to be doing, guys. So I apologise. Oh, there we go. So Erin's setting up some cat balls here. Everyone who knows Anne and Renata should already know what cat balls are. I am just going to flip the camera around a bit again for you guys.
Oh, I think I just lost Brooke, but we've got Renata on. Renata, we can see you. Lovely turkey necks.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to turn this around.
Doesn't she sound sexy, everyone? I don't know how we're going to record True Hauntings tomorrow. Anyway, the Newcastle City Library is opposite the beautiful Civic Park here in Newcastle, and it looks straight down onto the town hall. And it's actually beautiful building. Greg, I'm not sure. I think we'd have to ask the librarians here what building was on the land before the library was built. I think it was probably the first building that was built here. I know that I just think about
it was built after World War II.
After World War II. Do you know what was here before, Renata?
It was built after World War II, Anne.
Yes, but what was there before?
There would have been houses along here, because I know they had to demolish some houses to put the library up, and some of the oldest houses in Newcastle stood around the area here, where the library now sits.
I think seen the part where a lot of the library staff don't like to come up in this class here.
Yeah, so we're
I'm
down a
trying to be very
corridor
quiet,
that the
Dave.
library staff don't like to show themselves here at all. We can't turn the lights out anymore, though. They're not allowing us to turn the lights out. So this is what this is what we've got.
Is that better, Dave? Can you
If
hear me now?
anyone here,
Oh, nice. Okay.
can you please turn on the cup or the red color?
Oh, I'm back. Hi.
If anyone here, can you please let us know and to go to any area with the cup or red color on and let me know, please.
Oh, lovely. My torch is dying, Anne. The one you gave me.
I like that one off then. If anyone here, can you please wear up the red cup? If someone here, can you please set off the cup ball and the red cup off to the other?
Just point to what they are.
I'd just
Erin
like to
said.
point out that when Erin asked for them to set off a cat ball in her room, cat balls started going off in the stack that I'm standing in. Just throwing that on out there for you. If anyone caught that.
Okay. Just now you came on,
Yeah.
and the cat ball was lighting up.
Okay, perfect.
The red
Well,
cup that might be up there.
So the cat ball was going off near Brooke.
Why?
Yeah.
literally just after Erin had asked for them to light it up.
Is this your safe spot here? Is this where you hide? Is this where you hide? You like being down here? I think maybe you had a job down here. What do you think? Can you let me know?
Well, you're a librarian.
What
So that's some
equipment are you
information
using?
from the
It's just cat
mine
balls?
There's also some REM pods. I've got a REM pod right there with me.
We got some cat for please start putting up the tip wire. No?
Chris is just laying out the tripwire. The K2 is going off here, but that might be from my mobile phone.
Or the
Hearing lots of walking upstairs.
yeah.
Yeah, I just heard a little girl giggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard little feet running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's got a pulse though.
I do this well, thanks. We're nothing to say hello. I don't need to say hello and hear your story. But then please come and tell us your story.
I'm going to just grab my red light and go for a walk. Because I know that they turned off the lights in the room that I was just exploring. And I wouldn't mind seeing what that feels like in the dark, to be honest.
It'd be good if I don't know where Chris is putting a tripwire down. It's along there.
I'm not sure where he is at all. to be honest.
So, Anne, I'm down in the corner that I'm down in the corner where the staff do not like to be. So if anyone is feeling anything down here,
It's much
oh,
too
lights
loud
on
in here.
again.
Sorry, guys. I might
Oh, gee,
just.
they have to keep working while we're here. That's a bit sad.
Oh, they've turned the lights off in here.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, the tripwire's just here in this space. So I'm just going to stand here for a minute to see whether it activates in any way.
So that tripwire did just go off there.
Oh, that was a light that just went off down there. Did you see that go off?
Mhm. I just took a picture and then it went off straight after.
Oh, that's probably then your phone that did it. It's all right.
so I'm now in the back room, and
Damn it.
to
You got
my
so
left,
excited.
which is completely pitch black, I just heard footsteps. That's a lot of fun.
Is this?
That's human approaching. Hi, Erin. I just heard some footsteps in that back corner.
Kids?
And I can hear kids. I'm pretty sure that's tunneling down, like funneling down from upstairs. I just saw the trip wire spike though.
Now you saw that colour on the left-hand side.
Yes.
So this is a corridor of books here, and it's a wall on either side.
So we've just put the lantern down in here as well.
It would be interesting to see what type of books is in that area there.
In my area,
Yes,
or
it did. Yep.
Where the tripwire went off.
Do you like those lights? They're quite pretty, aren't they? I wonder whether you can touch one of them for me. Can
Brooke,
you
I'm just
touch
going
one
to
of
pop
those
you out for a
lights?
second and we'll concentrate on what Renata's doing
Make
there.
it turn green.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Fabulous. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Did you see it turn green? You're very clever. Now with the tripwire. That's really clever. Do you think I could ask for you to try and do that again? So all you need to do, just like you did before, is just touch one of those little purple lights and it will go green. Yep. just want to turn that red light off for a minute. Yeah, thank you. So we're just getting them to play with the tripwire lights at the moment. Where are your favourite books? Can you show me? By making the light go off? Maybe your favourite books are in that file, in that area there. Do you read the books at night when there's no one here? I'm sure you've got some favourite ones. You must know just about everything there is to know being in here with these books.
The history of Newcastle. I love the history.
Are some of the books really
Guys,
boring? Yeah.
we all heard what sounded like a child's voice, a baby or a young child, just then.
Where?
Probably about 20 seconds ago.
Where?
Where you are.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a very distinctive child's voice. Many people are commenting that they heard it. So
It's interesting. We
interesting.
heard nothing.
It will be
We
on the
didn't hear
live,
anything.
so we can watch it later.
Yep.
You want to play with the lights? Let her know you're here. Yeah, okay. We know that you're a safe spot. Can you please let her know you're here?
Can you do me a favour? On
Yeah.
the desk over there is a charger with a cord. Could you bring it over so I can plug it in, please? Thank you. Do you clean the books? Do you dust the covers on the books? Do you put the books in different spaces? Thank you. I'm really sorry about my voice, guys, but not much I can do about it. Sorry.
Your mum or dad used to work with them. Did you used to come to work with them?
That's a good question. Or maybe you lived in the house. Oh,
Yeah, so the
In the
power lantern's
mountains.
now going off.
Yeah, so
yeah,
it's been going off for a
lantern.
little while. Yeah. And I definitely do not feel like I'm on my own, just saying. That's up on a shelf, so I'm quite short, anyone who knows me. I'm quite short, and I've got my phone angled up, and it's just going great guns. It's that is a lot of fun.
Do
Weird.
lights on off here too?
Do you want me to?
I have got head to toe goosebumps.
Do you don't want me to sing a nasty one? You want me to say a nasty one? Turn on the lights, back the lights for us.
You can try. Try a nursery rhyme. Erin, and see what happens.
Easy with this fire, time up the water. If I can remember it. I'm my auntie, I can't remember. Easy with this fire, time up the water spout. Don't tame the way.
Oh,
Push the spider out.
And what is it be inspired of? I'll climb the sun. Is it be climb up the main mountain? Sorry, guys.
An incy wincy spider climbed up the spout again.
Okay.
Do you like
Well,
nursery
the lantern
rides?
definitely enjoyed. Oh, there we go. Hello.
I think these are things they've never seen before.
Yeah.
So they're coming to check them out. Exactly.
Your toys.
The lantern definitely appreciated Incy Wincy Spider.
Do another one. Do like twinkle, 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 or something like that, and see if the lantern reacts again.
Erin,
Yeah.
you going to give us a
Okay.
twinkle,
Yeah.
twinkle, little star?
Okay. Tinkle, tinkle, little star. Oh, I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. Why a diamond in the sky. Tinkle, tinkle, little star. Oh, I wonder what you are.
It's going off nuts over there.
It's
Maybe you should go over
going
there and
nuts.
sit down
So
and try to sing over there because it's going off.
So you might go, oh, I'm coming.
We have a suggestion of getting out the Gertie and the teddy bears and stuff. And if there's children down there reacting to it, they might like that.
I mean, I'm so happy to have Gertz come and visit. Everyone knows Gertie and I have a special bond. They are loving the nursery rhymes and things, and there's like little feet all over the place in here.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little thing, the thing of white and snow. Mary ran the Mary left the little lamb before.
That's going off again. I'm just getting out because I'm going to get the K2 and the little cat book and pop it down here.
There's ba 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 sick or ba ba bang ba sick.
So as you can see, very different energy when you come into the light. It's very quiet down here.
How you doing, War? Yes, sir, things bow for. One for the master, one for the maid, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Okay, just going to put this K2 here.
They really did like Twinkle Twinkle. Oh, there we go. Hello,
okay.
honey. Oh, they like Twinkle Twinkle. Do it again, Erin.
Tinkle, tinkle, little star, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Sorry, I forgot the rest.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Like up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Tinkle, tinkle, little star. Oh, I wonder what you are.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that so much. I'm covered like head to toe in goosebumps. That's amazing.
People.
Yeah.
Remember that bit?
Yeah. Did you just see that shadow as well, Erin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can you just leave your torch down that way for me? So Erin and I just saw someone standing just down here, guys. Listening to Erin sing. So I'm just gonna. I have head to toe goosebumps. I'm just gonna make sure that there's not someone here. And no, there is not. Everyone can see that there. So they were about my height, I think, which is that was
Freaky.
that was amazing, Erin. Not freaky, but they yes, that was great. Sorry, we'll go back to the lantern now. That was absolutely astounding. That was just okay.
Was that you? Was that you down there? Oh, sorry, I thought you
That's okay, Erin.
Was that you down there trying to
Listen,
say peekaboo with us? Huh?
you wanted to say hello to us. That was amazing.
Thank you.
You can come and stand with us if you like. We would love that.
Would you like to ask them who pushed over the bike? A request from Dave.
We don't know. It's being with
Oh.
he's setting up.
Oh, we've just put a cat ball down as well.
If we stay, not no stay.
So, do you like to play with Jake's bike? That's okay. It was just a torch. Okay, Catball finally calmed. It's sitting down below the lantern. Erin, that's a bit there.
I understand myself.
Erin walked into the lantern and scared herself. That was great. That was so cool. Do you want to come and touch the lantern for us again, please? Oh.
So I'm just putting the spirit talker on.
Okay. We might come to you.
Yeah.
Oops.
Do you want us to bring our equipment to you or?
Good idea, Brooke. Yep, take your gear to them.
Yep, perfect. All right, we're on the move. That's a great view of your bum, Erin.
Tell us your name. Tell us your name. What can I call you? What can I call you? What name can I call you? I've got the spirit talker on. So you can whisper. You can use the spirit talker to talk to me. The K2's going off. What? It says one man here. That's interesting. So are you a man? Okay. Can you just, okay, I was going to say confirm that by making one of the lights go off. It's all right.
Do you used to work here?
Did you work here? Erin's asking. Is that why you're still here? You used to work here? Can make one of the lights flash again. Can talk to me through this little box here. We got too many lights on, have we? Did you prefer it the other way? The K2 is going off, but I'm not sure whether it's my phone or not. It says leg. So that's just said leg.
And you've got, do you lose a leg?
Mm,
How can we help you?
so sorry, it just said you must help. What do you want help for? Yeah, there's a K2 right in the middle of the screen. It's not going off all the time, which is interesting. It's just flickering now a little bit. So it's very random. So it's about there, about there. Can you tell me more about yourself?
What your name?
Or ball's going off.
Yeah. So I've just kind of wandered back into the stacks here because I felt like there were too many people out there, and I've just started asking if they worked here. And the cat ball started flashing, so that was good. You can actually hear people in the background, and they are people with pulses. So
Uh-huh. Brooke, can you ask whether he wants any help?
do you want us to help you? Is that why you're playing with the lights right now?
I think it's
Flash.
being moved.
That did anyone else just hear the REM pod?
Cool.
Oh, that was
What do you
Chris.
want
Don't
us
worry.
to call?
If you could pull it, that would be good. You pull something.
Just tap on the little light again for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
We put it
Hello.
on.
Thank you
It's
so
Chris,
much.
yeah. I think we might move positions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop. Emma. Nice to meet you, Emma.
Oh, Edmund, is that you? Is that your name?
Edmund,
So we
if
had
your
two
name
lights
is
go off in the
Edmund,
corner there.
touch the light up.
Edmund,
Emma.
is that your name?
Oh, that was me touching the shelf. Sorry, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna shift positions.
Okay, I'm just going to share the screen so you can see what this building looks like from the outside for those who are watching. See if I can make this work. So there we go. That is what the Newcastle Library looks like. So they are underneath that building at the moment in the archives, which is very interesting. Beautiful fountain out the front there. There was trees all down that street, but they have they cut them all down, and there was a big kerfuffle about that. Yeah, so interesting building. I'll just stop that screen share. And this is where I'm sitting at the moment, in that area there. So there's people up here working. The room they put me in, there was a Spanish class, so I had to move. Yes, the trees were beautiful. It was an avenue of big fig trees, and people used to come down there with their wedding cars, and it was just stunning. I might be able to find you a picture. Right, how's Renata going? She's moving around in the background there. We've only got about 20 minutes left, so let's see what I can find for you with the local history. I'll keep moving things here. I'll see if I can get those pictures for you. Here we are. I'll see if I can switch that out for you so you can have a quick look. Oh no, it didn't. So we seem to have lost a few people there. Just I'll get that back up. So you can see the beautiful fig trees that were there. But they all had to go because they were dying. Their roots had gone. But let me get you back to the gang. I'll get rid of that. No, the other screens are blank. But there's Brooke. She's in amongst the archives. I'll just, it was muted. I think Brooke must have muted herself. So what's the thought? What do you reckon's down there at the moment? What are we feeling, sensing? Oh, I thought that was a crotch shot then. I was a little bit worried. She's trying to work out the phone. We could be here a while. Oh, Erin's behind you there. I can see her.
Sorry, not my alarm.
What's that? Is that your phone? I can hear that's going off.
In my bar.
Is yours the purple bag?
Yeah.
All right, Renata, I'm handing over to you again.
Oh, Jesus, I can hardly talk.
I was talking.
Yeah. Guys, this is an area that the librarians don't like to be. Can you sense anything down this corridor while I'm standing here?
Yeah, I say, why have we stopped?
No, why have you come?
Why? We came to say hello to you. To hear your to hear your history, to hear what you have to say.
So you can walk out and show yourself if you like. If anybody's feeling anything down this corridor, please let us know. Just in the comments. And will let us know when she gets back on. So we're throwing a bit of shadow down there. Do we disturb you when people come down this side? Is that why you show yourself? Back down here. Would you like to ask to get out of this space because it's yours? Of course, Dave. Of course, there could be more than one. Absolutely. Like I said, I'm sorry about my voice. There used to be a row of houses where the library now stands. And they were here for a very long time. They were some of the oldest houses in Newcastle. And they removed them so that they could build the library.
You used to own the houses. See that money? See the houses buying the houses off you? See there ain't money for your houses.
If I do a count, can you please flash the lights to tell us how many of you are here with us tonight, please? It's my phone. Can you please flash the lights to let us know how many people are here with us? So all you need to do is stand over near the lights again and just make them flash. Your energy will do that. So is there more than 10? Oh, more than 10? That's a lot. How do you all get on down here? My goodness.
Either more than 20.
That's crazy.
Are there more than 20 people down here? Are there 11 people down here? Can you light up the light when we tells to the number? 18. 16.
Do you go out to the park sometimes across the road? It's a beautiful park. Do you know the train used to run through it? Were you around when the train ran through the park? But it wasn't a park back then, was it? It's filled with coal from Cook's Hill, the junction.
Are you a coal miner? Do you work in the coal?
Mm-hmm. Are you following Erin?
You used to work under you used to work under CDAH.
Can you make a knocking noise for us? Can you knock on one of these cabinets? Because I know that you can flash the lights, but I'd love to hear you knock. Even if you knock down this way here. Well, that was clever.
Good evening. The library will be closing in 10 minutes time. If you wish to borrow, please make your way to the self-check kiosks now. Thank you.
Is this a time now when you get to play, when everyone goes home and you're left here on your own and you can move around? I bet you like it here. It's nice and warm.
for you to upstairs and read some books.
Yeah, you can read all the books you like.
Yeah, when nobody.
Except they'd see you on the cameras. That's the only thing. Are there cameras down here? They see you on the cameras down here. I wish you'd show yourself. That would be just awesome. We could just see you just for a moment. I think we're going to be going upstairs in a minute. I'm going to leave you.
Yep.
Maybe there are some people upstairs that we can talk to, huh? Are there some of your friends upstairs in the library, in the big library?
I don't know if you can hear me or
That's
not.
Chris. Yep, we can.
Can? Okay, that's good. So we were here and we walked around. Someone shut the door behind us here.
Oh,
Before, so. But I've actually been in there's a newspaper archives room here. I've actually been sitting in there for the last 10 minutes or so, and I've heard some male voices in there. I'm the only male around, so I know there's Jake that comes down every now and then, but I don't think he was here at the time because it sounded like it was coming from inside the room where I was. The reception's not too good in there, but I'll see if I can get in there. And it's very noisy because there is the fans right here. I'll just swap my camera around. Going. Hopefully you've still got all this, but this is the room. Where that
do you
door
want to
is
head
down
down
there,
where
that's where it actually
Chris is?
came from. So hopefully the signal will stay. And I've actually had a Remport and K2 sitting here. It's actually old articles from the Newcastle Sun, which is a newspaper that no longer exists. And I've been getting some action on the K2 meter. Not a lot, but a little bit. And as you can tell, like the signal down here is not that great. So, oh, hi, Erin. So it's yeah, it's been interesting.
Guys, you're going to have to wrap it up. Everyone up here has packed up and left, and we actually have to be out as close to 8 as we can. So there goes Erin's. I can only put it on snooze, Erin. So do your final bits and pieces and we'll wrap up. Where's everyone gone? They've all disappeared. So basically that is going to wrap up the investigation. It's been really interesting to see those intelligent responses that we've had. Sorry, I'm just going to get rid of Erin's iPad. Yeah, really, really interesting, the reaction to the nursery rhymes particularly, and in 2 different locations at that. So interesting night. Big, huge thank you to Newcastle City Library for allowing us to come in and work in here this evening. I hope we haven't been too much of a disruption. And big thank you to Erin, who has organised all of this. And thank you to CEDA as well. And thank you to Brooke and Chris, who have come along and helped us And all of you people as well that have come and watched tonight, if you can make sure you leave a positive comment of some form or rather, make sure you've given a thumbs up and let Erin know that you have enjoyed it, because we've had some trolls come on saying some pretty nasty things. So if you guys could leave her some positive comments, we'd really appreciate it. Yeah, they basically all ran away. So I'm here now by myself in the library. No, there's one other person over there. But that will wrap it. So thank you guys for supporting Erin and Cedar and Spooky. And we will be back. Music is great, huh? We'll be back with either a Spooky Hour chat or another investigation, probably in about 2 months' time, just before we go to the UK. I don't know if they're going to get back up here in time to say goodbye to everyone, because they've just all disappeared. There you go. Oh no, I love Erin. She's amazing. Yeah, there's some pretty horrible people out there. We're not interested in those people. What was your favourite moment of the night? What did you enjoy out of the interaction that we did get there? I think mine was the nursery rhymes. Really loved the nursery rhymes. No, I can't see them coming up there. I've got the camera walking sort of down the aisle where they will all walk up. They're probably frantically packing up gear. Yeah, I love the singing too. Pretty awesome. So hopefully we can find some more locations. If you know a location that would like Erin and the crew to come in and do a 1 hour investigation, because that's all we're really here for, is we just set up and then we do the hour investigation, then we pack down and leave. Let us know. Let Erin know. Send a message to Anne and Renata, and we will get that ball rolling. Or a cat ball. Yeah, that's right, the cat ball. Their motion sensors. Right, there's no sign of them. I'm going to wrap this, guys. Thank you for being here with us. Remember, stay spooky, be frightfully good, and big shout out to Erin. All right, bye.